Question, the member from Lambton-Kent-Middlesex.
Well, thanks, Mr. Speaker. My question today is for the Premier. This government has failed to balance the books 9 straight times. Along the way, they've piled up nearly $300 billion in debt and driven our debt-to-GDP ratio from 27% to over 40% today. That's a 48% increase in just 9 years. Interest payments alone account for $11.4 billion each and every year, money that could and should be going to pay for new investments and key programs. Premier, instead of reduced funding for doctors, school closures and increased hydro rates, Ontario taxpayers deserve a credible plan to balance the budget, including immediate action to pay down Ontario's massive $300 billion debt. When the Premier's budget is presented tomorrow, will she finally stand with Ontario taxpayers and have a plan to pay down Ontario's debt?
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, that plan is in place, and it is a responsible plan. What the member opposite is doing is he's including in one question eliminate the deficit, which we have a plan to do. We're on track to do that, and at the same time he's saying increase spending.
Stop the clock, please. The to and fro is not helpful for me to stay focused, and I wish that it would stop from both sides. Finish, please.
Even though you, government, are increasing funding in health care year over year, pay doctors more, doctors who are the highest paid in the country, Mr. Speaker, pay them more, pay more into the health care system, Mr. Speaker, beyond the increases that we're making. And at the same time, he is inconsistently saying, move faster on eliminating the deficit, Mr. Speaker. We have a plan in place. We are on track to eliminate the deficit by 2017-18, Mr. Speaker. But we are investing in Ontario's growth, Mr. Speaker. We are investing in the economic growth that's creating jobs today and is creating economic prosperity into the future.
Back to the Premier. In less than 10 years, Ontario's debt has grown by 91%, the highest rate of growth of any provincial government. Shamefully, taxpayers are now shelling out almost $1 million a month in interest payments alone. Later today, Premier, I'll introduce a private member's bill to cap Ontario's debt. My bill would install a provincial debt ceiling as a means to help limit and curb your reckless spending addiction. The Financial Accountability Officer has already stated if your revenue and spending continue, as they have, that you will run deficits both this year and next year. So I'm asking the Premier again, when will you present a credible plan to balance the budget, including immediate action to pay down Ontario's debt?
Well, Mr. Speaker, we'll be presenting that plan tomorrow because that is the plan that has been in place, and we are on track to eliminate the deficit by 2017-18. But, Mr. Speaker, the reckless proposal that the member opposite is putting forward would lead to an inability of government to meet the needs of the people in this province. Let me talk about the things that we have been investing in, Mr. Speaker. The largest infrastructure investment in our history, $134 billion over 10 years. What that does is it creates 110,000 jobs a year, Mr. Speaker, and it meets the needs of communities to have upgraded infrastructure, Mr. Speaker. We're ensuring that all Ontarians have access to a secure retirement. We're protecting the environment through our coal plant closure and the new cap-and-trade program, Mr. Speaker. We are moving ahead, Mr. Speaker, to make sure that more refugees can settle in Ontario. All of those things, Mr. Speaker, are part of the economy of this province. The economy is more than a balance sheet, Mr. Speaker. It is the environment that we live in. It is the services that we provide now for people and into the future for our children and our grandchildren. That's the plan that we're implementing, Mr. Speaker.